Hey, Plant Pots by the Kid Gardener, and today is a mail call from my good friend GT Jr. Grows in Alaska. He's also the co-host of the hashtag WIG 2023. That's the Winter Indoor Gardening Challenge collaboration, and it's been great and a lot of fun so far. Well, he offered to send me some seeds, and I'm not one to turn down seeds. I don't know what he sent, so let's see what I got. This should be fun. Because honestly, I didn't didn't really request anything, and that's what makes it fun. All right, so let's see here. Well, for one thing, he sent a cool card from Alaska, postcard, which is really cool. So there's Juneau, Sitka, Ketchikan, Skagway. My uncle, who passed, lived in Alaska, and I got cousins there, and haven't really met them. Well, I met them when I was a kid, but they moved all over, and I think the one moved back, and so yeah, I have family in Alaska, which is pretty cool. Anyway, he wrote, "What's up? Sorry it took so long to get this in the mail." He told me he was gonna send it. I'm like, "Don't rush, man. It's no rush. It's cool." And he still felt bad about it. Was apologizing. He didn't need to. Um, he's like, "Thanks for all the assistance and our baby." Hashtag WIG. You are appreciated, man. Hashtag indoor crew. That's kind of our fun hashtag that we pass between us and other people who are winter indoor gardening. Call ourselves the indoor crew. So if you see that in the chat, that's what we're talking about. Usually with the the muscle emoji. So let's see here. We've got. Let's see if I can. My eyesight today is terrible. So here's some mammoth basil, which is cool. Probably put that outside. Got some is that muscadine, muscovy, something like that. I'm terrible. It's a squash, which is pretty cool. Have to ask him about that. You got golden Siberia tomato. Nice. Which Siberia probably means it will grow nicely in my area. So that's one to consider getting going. He sent a mash Dutch salad mix or corn salad, mache, something like that. They usually serve it in fancy restaurants. So when you get that little piece of little bit of lettuce on your plate that they make with the tweezers, that's usually what they're putting on the plate. It's supposed to be real delicious. This one is jade beans. Those are really pretty beans. Check it out. So jade beans. Again, I'll look all this stuff up, see like what grows great, how I can grow it, if I grow it inside, outside, that kind of thing. Okay, so here's there's a cool guy who grows peppers, and he does other things. But I mostly learned about him because he was growing peppers using the Cracky method and using AeroGardens and stuff. His name is Kang Star, and I've always wanted some of his seeds, and GT Junior said I can share you some of the Kang Star seeds, so that's really cool. So that's going to be, put that in an important vault. Here's some. So watermelon, it's a can't really read that. It's a Liberano something. But it's a watermelon. Must be a small watermelon, which would be cool. Here is fenugreek, which is a very helpful herb. It's supposed to be good if you have like controlling blood sugar and blood pressure. It's a really interesting herb. It's kind of got a weird taste. I think if I recall, it's like a licorice taste. These are not labeled. I'll have to ask them what these are. Some kind of, I'm assuming like a, I don't know. I'll have to ask them. I'm terrible at the, so I'm terrible at like, at identifying like seedlings and like leaves, you know, like pretty much I know what a tomato leaf looks like, I know what a pepper leaf looks like, but like seeds, like I know people who can, they can look at 20 different squash seeds and they can tell you all 20 different squash, where to me a squash seed is just a squash seed. Here's a, again, uh, something, Monica cucumber. Huh. Never heard of that. This is a pepper. So I can identify pepper seeds. This is a Reza Mace Damien pepper. So probably hot. Like I said, people grow peppers and they'll do the Mad Libs of like, you know, like demon, scorpion, vampire pepper. They just put all like scary words together to denote how hot and evil their pepper is that they did. So here's a squash. Again, you can probably read it better on the camera than I can because I got the light reflecting off of it. So it's a squash of some kind. That's really cool. Here is a white cucumber. See if I can get it to, there we go. Oh, rotado. Or no, little rotado. Is it white? Little rotado cucumber. Okay. Here's a eggplant. It says like something, and a Google or something. I've never grown eggplant. Here's a strawberry watermelon. That's really cool. Definitely try growing that. That sounds good. Two great flavors. Hopefully it's not just color, it's actual taste too. Here's a giant Prague celery. I think it's celeriac, which is really good. You gotta peel it though. The skin is toxic, I think, but it's delicious inside. Maybe that's not celery. Maybe that's I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, here's a apricot hollyhock. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if that's like a hollyhock's a flower, I believe, right? So that'd be really cool. My wife will love that. So yeah. So those are my seeds that I got from my friend GT Jr. grows in Alaska. And yeah, it's really exciting. Nice. I'm going to definitely look all these up and see what I can get growing. Definitely the excited about the peppers, of course. All right. Any comments, questions, leave it in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. Have an awesome day. Seeds. Nice.